Falstaff Apartments. If you look online, you can see some photos of the original part of the brewery with that king of beers up there holding the big chalice full of beer. Club Teedy's. All right. But it ain't coming back as a brewery, it's apartments. And here's one that won't even exist. I mean, they're gonna tear it down. The Bruno family tried to sue the state, went all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court, and they said they weren't interested in the case because the state seized it. As they said, the Bruno family was doing nothing to improve it, and they were going to tear it down and use it for part of the medical center. You might even see the old hospitality room in there. No, it's all been gutted out. It was in there. You could look in there before that and see the hospitality room, just pictures hanging on the wall and whatever little bits hadn't been stolen out of there. It's going to be gone. I mean, they're building a huge medical complex here. The state used eminent domain to seize Dixie Brewer. Remember, I used to love driving in front of it with the big flags, a U.S. flag and state flag flying over it. From 1907, when it opened, until 2005, it was in operation. So now we're out of, there's St. Joseph Church, a very old church. In mid-city and we're getting into downtown, but we're gonna skirt downtown. I know people say, when are you gonna video the real New Orleans, the French Quarter? I know, I'm going to, I will. But we're going to Stein's. I didn't feel like going down Gravia all the way because it's so bumpy. So I went around on Tulane Avenue. There's Louisiana State University Health Sciences Center. And back behind me, a ways, is Tulane University Medical Center. Washington Gym over there, that brown brick. Gust housing project. Really the last of the old style, 1950s, 60s, modern housing developments, public housing. But that's one you never really hear of any trouble in. Never really, all the times followed closely, murders, whatever. Same time the Baptist Church. Just never hear of any type of problems in that facility. That's why they kept it. I'm thinking maybe there's Robbie Lee facing north. But no, you just never hear of any trouble in that place. And I'm thinking it must be self-policed. I mean, the Housing Authority of New Orleans police are not going to be able to do anything to stop trouble. They never did. They're such a small force. It's insignificant. But they must have their own vigilante committee in the housing development that sort of does vermin control, so to speak. Keep the rats out, the human rats. So it's probably why that particular housing development is 99% quiet. Trying to get over to Magazine, but kind of hectic today.